those who keep account. Day or part of a day. And you know something, brothers and sisters? The Prophet ﷺ said, يُؤْتَى بِأَنْعَمِ أَهْلِ الْأَرْضِ بأنعم أهل الأرض فيغمس غمسة في النار ثم يقال له هل ذقت نعيما قط. A person who had good time doing what? Haram, fun, enjoying himself all his lifetime. And then he will be just dipped once in the hellfire. And then he will be asked, have you ever enjoyed any pleasure before? And he would say, no. Just by one dip, no. All that is gone. And the continuation of the hadith. وَيُؤْتَى بِأَبْأَسِ أَهْلِ الْأَرْضِ. A Muslim who but had iman, who was suffering poverty, tough times, but he had the iman. Just allow him to the Jannah. And then he will be asked, oh my slave, have you ever experienced difficulties, hardships? He said, by your might and glory, never. He will forget all the sufferings, all the pains of the dunya. So the real home is the akhirah, the Jannah. Imam Ahmad rahimahullah was asked, when will the believer relax? He said, when he enters the Jannah. No relaxation before the Jannah. Don't expect you will have peace in this world, or you will remain happy in this world. Today you are happy, tomorrow you are sad. Today you are healthy, tomorrow you are sick. Today you are rich, tomorrow you are poor. This is the life. You cannot have that relaxation or permanent happiness. One of the mashayikh, da'is, he was in the United States. And they told him there is a man who wants to become a Muslim. He said, fine, bring him. So they said, we want him to sit with you on the stage. He said, fine. This man was a very rich person, multimillionaire. And after saying the Shahada, he started to cry. And he carried on crying. So the Sheikh said, leave him cry. When he stopped, the Sheikh asked him, why did you cry? He said, Sheikh, I cried because I started to feel happy. Happiness, I was searching for happiness throughout my lifetime. And only now I tasted happiness when I said, La ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Now I started feeling the real happiness. I was searching for it for years. And this man, he became a Muslim because there is a Muslim working for him from Syria. And this brother was always charming, smiling, happy. So he asked him, can you tell me the secret of your happiness? Why you are happy all the time? He told him, I'm a Muslim. So I'm content and I'm happy with my religion, with my deen. I'm not displeased. I'm content with whatever Allah gives me. And he was searching for that happiness, and he found it only in Islam. Happiness is not in money. Happiness is not in wealth. Happiness is in the Iman. The scholar, they said, there is a Jannah on the dunya. If you don't enter it, you don't enter the Jannah of the hereafter. What Jannah they are talking about? The Jannah of this Iman. You feel happy. You feel peace within yourself. One of the scholars, Sheikh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, he said, ماذا عسى أن يفعل بي أعدائي إن جنتي في صدري إن قتلي شهادة ونفي سياحة وسجني خلوة. He said, what my enemies can do to me. If they kill me, I will be a martyr, inshallah. If they lock me behind bars, that will be a privacy with Allah and a chance for me to worship Allah. If they sack me and deport me from the country, I'm traveling in the land of Allah. And he said, my Jannah is with me in my chest. So what Jannah is talking about? He's talking about this happiness and contentment. The ibadah. So how, brothers and sisters, we can use this youth and effectively? First of all, we need to compete with one another in doing good deeds. You know, we compete with one another regarding the dunya, but we don't compete with one another regarding the akhirah. The Prophet ﷺ, one day he said, who's fasting today?